Your awareness is the gate to freedom. When we speak about this awareness, it is not something that we can solidify. It is not something in form. It's what's responsible for creating all form. Because that awareness is what underlies everything here and is connected to the infinite reality that we are intrinsically also part of and are. So this is a process of letting go of what we're not, letting go of ideas about ourselves that aren't true, beliefs about ourselves and others that aren't true, energies that do not want to be there. So we're really opening up more of what we are, which can be quite scary and frightening at times. So we're revealing more and we're letting go. We're letting all the energies, blockages, all of that, we're letting all of that bubble up and drift off. And so you're becoming more conscious. That's all it is. You're realizing that you are consciousness, experiencing this 3D space-time reality through an avatar, which is you, through a unique avatar. But that consciousness is us. So this is the flowering of the collective consciousness. And we have some who are moving into that, moving into a 5D reality, 5D consciousness. And then we have the people who are still in fear, still in ideas, beliefs, and are really fragmented and a really dense way of being. But this is really an invitation. It's not saying that everyone should do this. It's saying that the ultimate freedom and what has worked for me is realizing that I am a much deeper reality. I am infinite consciousness that goes way beyond the individual self that I believe myself to be. And so part of this is just knowing that this process that's taking place is completely normal. And how do we move into this? We move into this by realizing that it only exists now. It only exists in this moment. Because there's two different, there's a cross, right? And it's like one axis is the human plane, linear time, story, everything's got a start and an end. I was born in this time, this is who I am, this is what I believe will happen to me, and it's all thought, it's all narrative, and we create all of that. And then there's the other axis, which is the dimension of now, of presence, which has no end because it's only ever been now. You've only ever imagined the future or past in the now. They don't actually exist. They are created right now because only now exists. When has it never not been now? It's always been now. So trust that the more you come into this moment and share this, the more open you will feel, but the more free you'll start to get as well. And that might feel uncomfortable at the start because we almost, the ego and the avatar, the story loves to cling to the victimhood, the victimization of itself, and this person did this to me, and I'm not good enough for this, and I'm only this type of person, so I have to stay in this little bubble of what I'm used to. And no, we came here to go beyond. We came here to go beyond self-imposed suffering. And you have that within you. All of it is within you, knowing that you are infinite consciousness manifesting itself through all these apparently different forms. And I just got a berry dropped on my head from a bird above. So yeah, they're listening. But yeah, it's all in you. You are the ultimate creator of this. So it's your choice. If you want to move into love and now and freedom, and know that you're not actually losing anything, you're becoming more of who you are, or we stay in fear, we stay locked up, and really we're just creating a whole world of suffering for ourselves. So this is your choice. Breathe, know that you can come back to the breath. The breath is the key to the dimension of now and stillness. You can meditate, but you don't have to just meditate, because the thing with meditation is people get fixated on meditation thinking, okay, when I meditate, I'm going to feel really calm and less stressed. And it's like, what are you actually connecting with when you meditate? You're connecting with the spacious field in which every thought, feeling, image, belief appears in. And that is always there. That field of presence and stillness is always there. So you don't have to meditate. That is actually the best practice, is actually knowing, make it a practice that every moment I can return to now by coming into and asking ourselves, who is it? What is it? What is the field, the presence that is manifesting this thought, this feeling, these images, these colors? There's something there, but I can't describe it, and it can't be described. It's not a solid thing. It's clear. It doesn't have any boundaries. It's spacious. It's like a clear screen, and you can notice it now. And in that clear screen, everything appears, but it always stays the same. And that is the little gateway into that infinite reality where you've always existed and you've always been. So always come back to that if you're ever struggling. What is this screen of presence? What is this field of presence? And breathe and know that it's just a process of literally playing with yourself, intimacy with yourself, with reality, because you are reality. You might fall off, you might make mistakes, but if you keep sticking with that, you will only ever grow into more of what you are, and really develop an amazing relationship with that energy, and it'll shine through everything you say and do. And you'll see as well that it's not all that serious. I know I've said that before, but it's so true. We came here to have fun. We came here to be, to express, and to enjoy that, and the journey as well. It's okay to have the journey. We're not getting rid of stories or the linear timeline, because we've come here to come into that level of limitation and density, to experience that, to experience separation, to experience not knowing who we really are, not knowing that we came from source consciousness, and to experience a very short but precious gift of being an individual, but also awakening to who we are beyond that, the consciousness beyond that has never died, that has always been there. All right, I love you.